Nicole Brown Simpson, the ex-wife of former NFL star O.J. Simpson, and Ronald Goldman, a waiter and friend of Nicole, were found murdered outside Brown Simpson's condominium in Brentwood, Los Angeles on June 12, 1994. Nicole was 35 years old and Goldman was 25. On the morning and afternoon of June 12, 1994, Nicole attended her daughter Sydney's dance recital at a local middle school, where O.J. Simpson was also present. That evening, Nicole and her family, excluding O.J., had dinner at the Mezzaluna restaurant in Brentwood. Ronald Goldman, though present at the restaurant, was not their server. At around 9:15 p.m., Nicole's sister called Mezzaluna to say that Nicole's mother had left her glasses at the restaurant. Goldman agreed to drop them off at Nicole's home after his shift. By 9:50 p.m., Nicole and her children had returned home. At 10:15 p.m., Goldman left the restaurant with the glasses. Later that night, Nicole and Ronald were brutally murdered outside her condominium at 875 South Bundy Drive. The exact time of the murders is believed to be between 10:15 p.m. and 10:50 p.m. Early the next morning, a neighbor's dog led its walker to the crime scene, where the bodies were discovered. When the police arrived at O.J. Simpson's home to notify him of Nicole's death, they found his white Ford Bronco with bloodstains on the door and a trail of blood leading into his house. This discovery set off a massive investigation. The Los Angeles Police Department quickly began to piece together evidence, finding a trail of blood leading away from the crime scene, along with bloody shoe prints and a glove that matched another found at O.J. Simpson's residence. Additional blood samples and hair fibers found in Simpson's car and home suggested a strong link between him and the crime scene. The situation took an even more dramatic turn on June 17, 1994, when O.J. Simpson was charged with the double murder of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman. Instead of surrendering, Simpson became the focus of a low-speed pursuit by the LAPD, captivating the nation on live television. Simpson's lawyer, Robert Kardashian, read a letter from Simpson that sounded like a suicide note at a press conference. By early afternoon, Simpson, accompanied by his friend Al Cowlings, failed to turn himself in, leading to a police search. At 6:45 p.m., police spotted Simpson in his white Ford Bronco on the freeway, driven by Cowlings. The chase began, drawing live national television coverage. Simpson was in the back of the vehicle with a gun. After being followed by police across freeways and trailed by helicopters broadcasting the pursuit, Simpson returned to his home in Brentwood around 8 p.m. At 8:50 p.m., Simpson surrendered to the police at his Brentwood estate after negotiating with the police from inside the Bronco. O.J. Simpson's highly publicized trial began in January 1995 and quickly became a media sensation, broadcast live on television and captivating millions of viewers worldwide. The prosecution argued that Simpson, motivated by jealousy and a history of alleged domestic abuse, was the perpetrator. Meanwhile, Simpson's defense team, led by attorneys like Johnny Cochran and Robert Shapiro, contended that the evidence had been mishandled by the LAPD and suggested the possibility of racial bias and framing by the police. On October 3, 1995, after less than 4 hours of deliberation, the jury acquitted O.J. Simpson of both murders. The verdict was highly controversial and elicited strong reactions across the country, reflecting deep divisions in public opinion, often along racial lines. People today still speculate if O.J. Simpson was the killer, or was it someone else? If you found this story as intriguing and baffling as we do, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, Baffling Mysteries. Stay tuned for more captivating cases and unsolved mysteries that will keep you on the edge of your seat.